I recently learned to let go of things that I can't control. People, unexpected circumstances, and the future. Being a perfectionist, I expected things to go according to how I pictured. And when things go sideways or an unexpected event occurs, I panic and try to force things to work out the way I initially envisioned, which always ends badly or worse. Exhausting, I know, right? I didn't like the idea of not knowing what would happen next. It was almost as if I was trying to be a fortune teller, wanting to know and control every detail. Ultimately, I was just straight up delusional. I didn't even realize that I was trying to control things, and letting go of that control scared me. But for the first time, I was free. After all, I can't be the god over my own life. It just doesn't work that way. And now that I'm a graduate, what's next? The first time someone asked me that question, I was in the first semester of my final year, and I can remember feeling so offended by that question because I didn't know what to say. I didn't have an answer to it, and I just felt this wave of anxiety overwhelm me. And for a second, I thought to myself, wait, I don't actually know what to say. So I just told him, wherever God leads me. And to be honest, I said that to end the conversation, but I also meant it. I really meant it, and I still mean it. I studied mass communication, by the way, in the University of Jos, Nigeria, and mass communication is very broad. So we always get asked, what part of mass communication do you want to focus on? And my answer was always filming and advertising, but I broke it down to cinematography, writing and advertising, basically content creation. I know as a graduate, I should have certain goals that I want to achieve, or basically certain dreams that I want to achieve. So the what next question just got me thinking, maybe I don't have to have it all figured out right now. Maybe I should learn to trust God and hope for the best. But to be honest, it's easier said than done because the world is moving fast and nobody wants to be left behind. And don't get me wrong, it's not like I'm clueless on what I actually want to do. The thing is, I have so many what ifs. What if this thing doesn't turn out the way I hope it would? What if I'm being too optimistic? What if things don't go as planned? What if I fail? And I'm just at a point where I'm like, okay, these what ifs that I've been asking, the only thing it has ever done for me is make me lazy, make me procrastinate. And at the end of the day, I don't end up doing anything. I just keep going around in circles. And so because I have the fear of failure, because I'm afraid of failing, does that mean I should just sit back and just keep worrying and not do anything? Doesn't make sense. No, it doesn't. It's easier to think negative thoughts than positive thoughts. And to be honest, that's all I've really been doing. I'm so focused on the negatives. I'm actually learning to think more positively than negatively. And so because of the fear, I don't usually have an answer. Like, I actually don't know what to say. My head just goes blank. And because of that, I don't have the courage to actually say what I want to do. So I came across a video from one of my favorite YouTubers at Life of Riza. And I think she titled the video, Say Yes Now and Figure It Out Later. And it just made so much sense. I'm like, say yes now and figure it out later. So I'm going to say yes now to any passion I have and to anything that I've been so scared of chasing or going after. I'm going to say yes to YouTube because I was so scared and skeptical about starting YouTube and about putting myself out there. Fear has just been holding me back, and I'm tired of it. I'm tired of allowing fear to control me and to rule my thoughts. Soon I accepted that it's okay to not have everything mapped out perfectly. That's God's job. And if my life is in His hands, then I believe everything will work out for my own good. Even if I experience any setback or failure, I'm going to start seeing it as an opportunity to learn and grow. Not everything has to go perfectly, and that's okay. So to anyone who is like me and doesn't have it all figured out, I think we should learn to not be in a hurry. We should take things one step at a time. Basically, trusting the process and starting with what is in front of us. Sometimes you don't need all the answers right now. The answers will eventually come at the right time, as long as we do our best and leave the rest. And like a puzzle, every piece will eventually fall into place. So instead of comparing our lives with other people's lives, it's easier said than done, but we should embrace our own journey. If they can do it, we can do it too. Instead of asking, what if things don't go the way I hope it would? I think I'll start asking, what if things turn out even better? Well, I hope you enjoyed this little rant. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Arigato. That's it for today. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.